Well, shit. So, I just had a couple things on my mind tonight. Especially my grandchildren. I worry about them so much. In this world, it's crazy as fuck. So, I'm eating my little tiny nutrients I'm supposed to eat. Yay. Oh, yeah, that looked good, didn't it? Um, so, today's what, August 1st? Or now it's actually August 2nd, but I have surgery on August 6th. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm so sick of surgeries. And because of the opioid crisis, they don't send you home with anything but Tylenol 325 for pain. It's ridiculous. I could see if somebody was an addict or something like that, but there's my old ass cat. What? I hear you. So it's funny when you have your stomach removed. You don't have any desires for certain things anymore. Like I used to love to smoke and drink coffee, and I don't even do that anymore. I'm not gonna say I don't miss it, because I do, but I just it wasn't doing my body any good, and it got expensive on those cigarettes. So the money I save that I would have normally put on a carton of cigarettes, I put in the savings account. And that money, you know, if my grandchildren or if my children need help, I can help them out. I don't know about you, but it has been hot as heck. Oh my gosh, so hot. And I don't have, well, I do have central heat and air. I just don't use it because it's so expensive. I mean, my light bill was over $313 this month, and that's ridiculous. Because we run the same shit every day. And I think they're just price gouging us. There's a stupid fucking war that they need to stop. Ain't no sense in this damn war. I'm sorry. We're eating. And they need to stop this war because gas prices and everything else going up too damn high. Cut my hair up. So I look like an old witch now. With my bony body and the weight loss from having chemo and cancer and all that good, wonderful stuff. Believe it or not, I know you can't tell, but my hair is totally gray. But I guess that's to be expected at my age. Gray hair. Play a witch for Halloween. Ah, ah. Yeah. Um, those who know me very well know that I have what is called Lynch syndrome. And in 2013, I had to have a Whipple surgery. And they gave me less than 5 years to live. Well, I beat that 5 years. And so, what? This is what 2026, and I had to have my complete stomach removed, and then my esophagus repaired, and that took a big, huge toll on me. I was in the hospital 6 weeks. I was in a lot of pain. You couldn't ask for nothing. That it's just, yeah, we'll bring you some Tylenol. I was like, what has become with doctors and helping people out who are in pain? I mean, it's like you're having surgery. You've had body parts removed and you're healing. And the doctor's scared to death to write something for pain because they'll get, you know, marked in the system that they wrote something for pain medication. And so, yeah, they've got to redo this pain medication thing. They need to reevaluate it and say, okay, this patient just had surgery. She needs more than Tylenol. And then, okay, well, what type of surgery did they have that warrants them to, when they leave the hospital, that they could have to help them out? No, we're just going to send them home with Tylenol 325. They'll be okay. Yeah, they'll be okay. So, I get my handy dandy Tylenol. And this lasts 8 hours. And then, if I can get to it without falling over, gabapentin, which may or may not help. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And then, of course, those of you who remember me really well, let me put my glasses on to make sure. I've done lost my vision pretty good. a Klonopin. I'm actually on a very low dose now than compared to what I was on. So I'm not complaining. But when you sleep, you don't have any pain, right? And then water. Now, I had the feeding tube because I couldn't do anything by mouth because of the thorax tear that I had, the esophagus. And so everything was being put through my feeding tube. And then the nurse came in one time and she says, I'm going to put your medicine in some applesauce. I said, okay. Oh my God, she took that spoon and she tried to put that in my mouth, and it tasted like a big ball of salt. And I spit it out, and I told her, hell no, let me take it by just regular, by my mouth. She said, you can't do that. I said, why not? She said, because you can't swallow yet. I said, wait a minute, you were just going to put that in my mouth and have me swallow it. So don't tell me I can't swallow. So she decided, okay, well, I'll give you this medicine, but I'm going to give it to you in your tube. And I said, that's fine. That's fine. Do whatever you want to do, you know? Uh, just something to do, huh? Right. Well, I don't care. You know, I remember when we used to do this stuff, what, back in 2016, I think it was. I thought I had to have, my hair fixed up and some makeup on. But now I don't give a shit. This is who I am, you know. This is what my life has become. And I'm not going to try to be something I'm not. I refuse that. Oh, hell, I've been on here 13 minutes. I do thank the good Lord that I can eat. It's hard on me sometimes. It's not like I can eat everything. It's mostly soft foods. I was scared I was going to have to eat like a baby with puree, and that didn't happen, so I felt better. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Nobody really gives a shit about what I have to say anyway. So, take care.